Louisiana did you grow up?
Just like in the middle of nowhere, kind of just like a rural area, you know. So it's pretty chill, dude. A lot of animals, you know. Used to sell hamsters growing up. One of my first jobs.
That's tight.
I didn't hear even a pig.
Yeah, I grew up in a breeding area. Like they had a lot of breeders by us that did hamsters and G pigs, guinea pigs.
Did you sell G-pig? That's fucking gangster as fuck. You want a fucking G-pig, motherfucker?
If you never said guinea pigs, I thought that was some hood ass pigs. You know what I mean? Like they would just come up, what's up, good? You know?
Tattoos.
Oink, oink. Like you couldn't walk into their front porch without the pig coming out. What's up, cousin?
Yeah, pigs have like the littlest arms too, bro. Oink, oink.
Did you sell them on like a little red wagon? You're just dragging a red wagon everywhere?
No, we had like a group. This man like imported and exported them, so he was running big numbers of them. And then we used to sell them outside of raves, bro. As crazy as that sounds.
You want this fucking odd as shit. They're all like, oh shit, I want a fucking hamster.
So good.
People buy them every time, bro. $3, $5, bro. Outside of crazy concerts.
Why rape?
Hall & Oates, Leonard Skinner, we get out there and sell them, man. Because people are on ecstasy, people on that dust, and we fucking peddle them hamps, get rid of these hamps.
That's tight.
That's genius, dude. Bro, we sold a bunch, and then people started selling rabbits, and that put us out.
That sounds crazy. They're all like, this is even better. You want to know the funniest shit is? This is like the wildest thing to us, but this is just your everyday life.
The bitch came in and fucking wiped them out.
Yeah.
And like you talked about it as if like your fucking multi-million-dollar business went out.
Bro, I was working, man. I was working. That was my first job.
Pablo Escobar of mammals and shit.
Yo, you know what the crazy? So
Rodent king.
I know a friend who was born in. They were born and raised in Louisiana. They said like there's a lot of like weird exotic animals out in Louisiana because a lot of importers are out there, and they just have crazy like illegal animals.
That's sad.
My buddy had a monkey at his house that could, a little monkey that could roll a fucking pack of marijuana bowl. Yeah. Yeah, pretty cool.
Did you roll it tight at least, or was it all fucked up?
I don't remember. I wasn't smoking yet. Yeah, I wasn't smoking yet, so I don't know. Yeah, I didn't get a real
Did he smoke
vibe
too,
off of it.
the monkey?
No, the monkey didn't smoke.
I just picture the monkey. I just picture the little monkey. He's like, the monkey didn't smoke. What are these fucking animals?
But you could pack the bowl.
The monkey just
He's like passing it to you too.
he falls asleep on the branch. And just...
With his foot, he's holding the joint.
But they had a lot of people, yeah, just because it's, you know, people are in the rural areas, they got more animals. You could have them easier without people calling the cops on you and stuff.
Yeah.
So you might have a friend with a wild animal. But anyhow, what were we talking about? Sorry.
Nothing. We were talking
We're talking
about
about random shit. This is a random segment.
Oh,
perfect.
well then this is perfect, yeah.
No, Isaac recently has been super sick. He missed,
Sick?
He missed 2 days of school.
Oh no. Like what? Like food poisoning?
No, he
Is
has
that
like
your
a few.
stepdad?
My son.
Oh, son.
Yeah, my son.
I know how you got the stepdad, bro. I love that. He missed 2 days of school. Damn,
My
Dad.
stepdad was in community college. That's why I was thinking that.
Oh, your stepdad goes to community.
He was, yeah, he was. He dropped out.
He recently did that performance, so he plays violin.
Mm-hmm.
And
Is
so
he playing a
did
dirty violin or something?
dirty. I don't know, maybe that's where he got. I don't know. His classmates. I feel like it's something that's going around, but he had this performance, and that's when he was already feeling like starting to feel bad. But he didn't really tell us that day because he really wanted to go through with his performance. Frustrating because there was this little girl in front of him that was way taller than him, and she was blocking him the whole
I
performance.
want to be like Bart. Oh, fucking shit, tight.
You gotta hit her with that little violin handle, you know?
The bow.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like the whole time I was just trying to film him, and I was just like, little girl, move! I can't see him.
Some Tim Duncan broad is in front of him the whole time. Oh, that's sweet. He sound like a nice boy.
Bro, that shit took you a solid 10 seconds to say nice boy.
It sounded like he had all these disses, but he doesn't want to hurt her feelings. So he's like, it sounds like
I thought he was gonna drop some knowledge right now. I was like, damn.
Like, yo, I didn't have any lunch, and I'm kind of,
The train was late, bro. The train was late.
Mom from Memphis, who's warning everyone after her daughter's gallbladder was removed because she ate so many hot snacks.
She doesn't need to warn people. We fucking know this shit, you bitch.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Wait, that's some obvious shit,
You
bro.
don't need a PSA.
Wait, hot snacks directly attack your gallbladder?
Yeah.
Too much of anything attacks some part of your body.
gallbladder?
I mean, some part of your body, though.
You mean like flaming hot Cheetos and hot fries?
Rockies, all that. So I'm gonna show you guys.
Through your digestive system, it goes like wherever your gallbladder is and goes pow, 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 pow.
I think it creates like those stones, right? Because
Gallbladder stones?
Gallstones?
I think the real question is, what's a gallbladder?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's start with that right there.
The thing that produces the bile. So like, have
They
you ever
eat
thrown
those
up
in
bile?
China. They eat them.
Probably.
Let's ask an even bigger question then.
It's a soup seasoning over there.
We gotta break this down.
Mistletoe in China. I'll kiss you under the gallbladder. Under the dirty gallbladder. I met Susan under the dirty gallbladder.
It just smells like shit up here. Ignore the smell.
All right, so I'm gonna show you guys an interview of the mom and the daughter.
Damn, what does Chinese eggnog
Our
taste like?
next story, there's this Japanese advertising company that they are now selling ad space on young ladies' armpits.
Oh God.
wow.
Why the armpits of all places?
What if it's like the whole body? It's just pasties and it's just the fucking ads all over.
Guys, don't look at that.
It's just
Like the
Coupon on the
race cars.
tank. You got a nice coupon on your tank.
That's so weird though. It's like, what if?
And off, bro.
The QR code, gotta scan it. Like,
But that's so weird because like, let's say like it starts going all over the body. It's on the chest, and the guy can't read. He just gets really close. He goes, hold on a second. Let me spread that out real quick. All right.
don't touch the coupon.
You touch, you buy.
Yeah.
The fucking QR code's not working. You have to fucking warp it with your hand and shit. Hold on a second.
Dude, that's when you get a job as the gymnast doctor for the U.S. Olympics team.
Oh.
You're hired.
Did you hear that that fool got like beat up in prison or something?
That's amazing.
Oh, yeah.
I like that.
For touching little kids, right?
They got him.
That's good though. That's the kind of justice we need.
I mean, even if he didn't do shit, like he just had that face that you just want to kick his ass though.
Yeah, bro.
That should be legal too, if you got that kind of face.
Oh, I'd be fucked up.
Yeah. Face cops.
Face Cop. That's another great movie.
Yeah. Like, hey, we know what you're into. And some guy's like, what do you mean?
Let's do a quick little face scan on him real quick.
Beat you back into a comfortable face guy.
Does that mean everyone would just be getting plastic surgery then? Just so
No, there's a lot
The
of
ones that look like that.
Some of us could use it. I think me and Bart could use the edge taken off a little bit. David could use something. Joe, you're probably still pretty safe. It seems.
Thank you. But when I make the faces though, that's when I might get fucked up.
What's a face?
Oh yeah, that one's crazy, guy.
And this one.
That looks racist.
Yeah, that looks racist.
Oh, that one creeps me out.
Whoa, bro.
That's as wide as his eyes get.
Wow.
My eyes get smaller when I stretch it open. See?
Oh wow,
I think
that's scary.
You close them too.
Dang, bro.
I can't do it.
They're like little vaginas.
Like a small boy trapped in like a man's body.
It's like Get Out.
But like a yes, like get out.
It's like,
You're like I'm in here.
I got my fucking eyelids like fucking. Keep it open.
Yeah, and you have ads on them.
Get really close. It's an ad.
Oh man.
Oh, he needs help, but also 40% off this LASIK.
I don't know, if you guys were really desperate for money, would you guys do some shit like
I'll do anything.
I'd just sell my body.
I'll do anything.
You'd rather fuck strangers than get ads on your
I'm gonna get way more money.
There was a study out this month from researchers at the University of St. Andrews in Scotland claiming that ocular lasers are
Why are you so
Never heard of it.
He's like,
Scotland?
No.
There's just
Which
too
one
many
did-
things. Like
which one
St.
did you hear
Andrews, who the
about?
fuck is that?
There's not a college in Scotland, is there, dude?
And who the fuck is Scotland?
Yeah.
Too many things that are unfamiliar.
As you're reading it, his face is like, and he's like, fuck no.
First of all, what's
This
Scotland?
seems make up. It seems make believe.
Yeah.
and they can have like a biometric authentication with an iris scan. So it's pretty much like for security reasons.
I'm okay.
Don't they already do retina scans
They
in the
don't-
movies? Like in the movies, you're already like.
No, they do, but they're using this.
But they're trying to ban guns and they're trying to bring in lasers?
No, they're not. It's not a weapon. It's for security purposes. Identification.
What security? I'm doing fine.
Right?
Like I feel pretty secure.
Yeah.
Not super great, but 80%.
I'm okay with the key.
I'm okay with the fingerprint too.
Yeah.
I think we're good.
Yeah. Didn't God give us enough security? Dude?
I know, right here.
Lasers hooked to our face.
I know they're testing this on paper currency as a security feature somehow.
It won't work with me because I don't like contacts.
Contacts.
I can't even put it in my eye. My eye's too small.
Really?
Show him how small your eye.
Yeah, open your eyeball.
Oh my God, bro, are you in there? Are you in there? Dude, it's like your eyes asking for help, bro. That's crazy, bro. But it looks nice on you. You look handsome.
I know. Thank you, but I
Your
can't.
eyes asking for
I
help.
tried to put it on, and then I was like, it's too uncomfortable, and I took it out.
It's like, yeah, that's wild.
Move on to the next story. This next story, there was this woman that she went to.
Exactly.
She's a woman, damn it.
Wow, what do you got against women, bro?
I'm joking, bro. They're violent. You beat up Art this week.
Hey, what do you got against women, bro?
Bro, women are good.
She's right.
Damn.
Fell out of a woman, man.
You're
I'm happy
sandwiched
for
between
him.
two women.
That was the fist. That was
What do we got?
Damn,
No, you
bro.
leave the rings on, girl.
Oh, y'all put this shit back on.
That was the fist too.
What if she took her earrings off and put them on her finger? That's when you know.
Diamond's fucking cut.
Now you're fucked. I put him in the opposite way.
Big ass hands, you can hear those sonic booms too. It's just fucking crazy, dude.
No, yeah, so this woman from Colorado, she apparently warmed up pee in a microwave to the point where it exploded at a 7-Eleven.
Body tea, basically. I mean, if you're trapped in Avalanche, piss is wine, bro.
Body tea.
Yeah. You got to think about it. Piss is, you know, it's gross to us because of where we are.
Yeah.
Like we're outside, out and about. We don't need urine. But if you're stuck in Avalanche, you're stuck underground.
That's all your weight. Like, your body doesn't need it either.
That's
why
wine.
You could drink it like 2 or 3 times. Right?
Yeah, you could drink it, and a buddy could drink it. So you have to go back
If I
and
was in
forth.
the Avalanche,
Just
get
pee in
the
each other's
ice,
mouths.
and then lick the ice.
What does yours taste like? I don't know.
No, you're like,
Would you share it?
Some asparagus scent. Yeah, what is this? Would you share it? Would you share it? You think, Dave? Would you?
For different nutrients.
blech.
Try to get some.
I would.
I'd rather die.
I mean, I'm thinking about it. I'm like, if we were in a dire situation and somebody was like,
I ain't got no
hey,
pee
what does
left.
yours taste like? I'm like, I guess.
Here's the thing, Bart. You look like a guy that would do it for the survival. Like even if you're
He
drinking.
would do it for no survival.
I would. What?
He's pissed in bottles just to see how much he pees throughout.
But I didn't drink
He
it.
actually saved piss bottles.
Yeah, but you're halfway there if you're doing that kind of stuff.
Yeah, he's for sure.
You're about 80% there.
He picks up dog shit with his bare hands.
Yeah, that's insane, bro. That is the most.
I didn't sell no Hamps or nothing.
My life, hey, bro. Look.
I didn't sell G-Pigs.
That's a good point. Dude, we're all Vietnamese at heart, I feel like.
We're all just cracking coconuts with our hands and shit.
Yeah, we're selling hamsters.
Coconut right here, just fucking chopping.
We're all
it.
Vietnamese at heart.
Yeah.
That's the fucking t-shirt of the fucking 20.
Yeah, we're all Vietnamese at heart.
Everyone's a little bit
gotta
Vietnamese.
How many bottles did you fill up? Like 5 of these?
It's on his Instagram. You
No,
guys
it was
check
like
it out.
3 of them. It was like 3 of them an hour or something.
Wow, that's a lot of pee.
Well, I was drinking a lot of water at the time,
What were you drinking so much water for?
just to stay hydrated, just to like stay like fit, I guess.
You look hydrated, actually.
Do I?
I think so.
I try to drink water.
I think you would do really well on Naked and Afraid.
Naked and afraid.
It's my favorite fucking show.
He's always
it?
naked anyway.
It's just
He's not afraid.
And I'm
You
afraid.
take 2 fucking strangers who are supposed survival expert people, and they're supposed to survive for 21 days, butt naked with 1 tool.
Oh, that girl that cooks that pee at the 7-Eleven would probably do good.
Survive.
Humans are so fucking funny, dude. Like
Yeah.
it really shows you how much you're just full of bullshit until you're about to die. You know what I mean? So there's that's really what it is. You're just full of fucking bullshit.
No one knows shit.
There's an episode where this
We're full of shit until we're about to die.
That's really what it is, because you'll really find out what you're really about. Like, this girl comes in, she calls this guy a fucking pussy, right? She goes, "You're a fucking pussy," because he wouldn't swim in crocodile-infested waters. And he's like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" She leaves in 8 days. On like the 15th day, this guy murders a crocodile and he fucking eats it, right? Out of nowhere. He was holding that insult the whole time, and he just goes, "Who's the pussy now?" She's not even there, but he was holding that insult in for 2 weeks. You know?
Well, they split up.
No, she left because she fucking couldn't handle it, and she called him a pussy.
Oh, she left the show.
She left the show, so he was there by himself.
Wow.
He jumped behind a crocodile and stabbed it in the back of the neck, held that insult in his heart for fucking 2 weeks, and he goes, "He's eating the crocodile. Who's the pussy now?"
Dude, he's a fucking murderer now.
Oh, yeah.
That show created a murder.
Like, vegetarians are eating whatever the fuck they want. She's like, "I'm not gonna eat an animal." Then you see her biting off a fucking lizard head. It's fucking amazing, dude.
Is a lizard an animal? A lizard's an animal.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like
You
it.
call them Lizzies?
No. Zards.
Zards.
Slanging Zards out here.
I fucked up. But rabbits is still fucking rabbits.
You call them Lizzies? No, idiot. SARS.
Alright, Tiffany, what's our next story?
Charizard.
DJ Khaled said he does not perform oral sex on women because there are different rules for men.
That's tight.
That's the funniest thing I've ever heard.
That shit was from like a while ago too, like on the breakfast. Yeah.
Dude, a guy who eats a ton of pussy ends up in a neck brace anyway, dude. There is nothing more
Or
challenging
his jaws
for a
all
man.
fucked up.
Oh yeah. They had a guy in our town used to eat pussy all the time, and he ended up in a wheelchair.
Why a wheelchair? How did that happen?
Neck, jaw, everything, and it just caught, yeah.
Doing this position.
The neck bone's connected to the spine bone, and it just made its way to his knees and everything. Couldn't do anything. Just laid there, tongue hanging out of his mouth. About the king, they called him.
The king. The king is wheeling
Are
in.
people just upset because he's talking about how like gender roles have to be and shit?
Yeah, because the fact that he says that there's different rules for men.
The fact that nobody cared then, and now everybody,
Yeah.
like, we keep bringing up things from the past and acting like they're part of the time right now.
Yeah, it's like when when we were in high school, everything was gay. Oh, that's gay. Shut up, you gay. Like now you can't say that.
Yeah.
That's all. That's like saying the N-word. You can't say that to each other.
Oh yeah, or what was it, a faggot?
It's intent. It has to do with intent. What's your intent?
That's the hard thing for people to read now, though.
Yeah, people can't even, they don't even understand sarcasm nowadays,
Yeah.
man. Like, what the fuck?
A lot real people do. Muppets don't. A lot of Muppets out there, man, don't know what's going on.
Fucking Muppets.
Dude, that's why, and that's why you have. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, I mean, that's why you have. I think
So many outraged people.
Yeah, because they have nothing else to do. It's their last feeling before they just drift off into the ether as outrage. Some lady got upset at me. I had an erection on a plane, right? I was on an airplane.
You had an erection?
Yeah, I had an
A
erection.
lot of people have erections on a plane.
Dude, I get those things, boy.
I don't know what it is. It's like
Those cloud bones, boy. I get those cloud bones.
Get them while you can.
Oh, shit.
I was asleep, right? So I get this erection, I'm asleep and I get this erection.
Were you holding it?
No, that was it.
you can't control it if you're
This is
sleeping.
the erection.
This is the erection. Okay, I'll make it a little more realistic. So I'm asleep, I get this erection. A lady next to me woke me up, complained, got a blanket from the flight attendant and woke me up and said, "Sir, your body." That's what she said to me, right? Like, I had an erection in my sleep. Like, first of all, it's not for
control
her.
that.
Yeah, it wasn't for her.
She
Trust
could look
me.
away.
This lady was a straight frump out of like New York.
And you're the victim here.
Some
That's
schmoopy
embarrassing.
frump. Yeah. And I'm like, you woke me up, and like her husband's sitting right there. He didn't say a word, dude. What a puss.
Damn.
And he gets cloud bones too.
Yeah,
He was probably holding his down, like, oh fuck, cool,
I
attention's
would
off
have
me.
literally looked at her and be like,
Oh, I was
not
furious, dude.
not from you. Trust me.
Oh, that's what I said. I said, this isn't for you. But it's like what my body does in my sleep as a man, it's like I wasn't even allowed to do anymore.
Yeah.
It was crazy, bro.
That's crazy.
Yeah, 'cause I was-
She has no idea how. Does she even fuck her husband? Damn. Do they even have a conversation?
Because a normal person would have got a fucking permanent marker, started drawing shit on your dick.
Yep.
Started making characters out of it.
A cool chick would have freaking probably helped her brother out. I know. Or at least a motherly woman. Back in the old days, mothers would even jerk off their sons sometimes.
Where? From where you're from?
No, in
No,
Rome.
yeah, they used to do like they
Yeah.
had nurses that would do that. too.
Yeah.
And what about the nanny? The nanny used to fucking jack off the kid every night to go to sleep.
Whoa, bro. Yeah. No, he's right. He's right. Yeah, that's true. It sounds way crazier when
You don't get out loud.
it's crazy when somebody else says it. You're like, that's crazy. But yeah, you're right.
That's the facts, though.
Jeong stopped his stand-up set to provide medical attention to an audience member.
Oh, I heard about this.
He's a legit doctor.
He is.
He is.
That's wild.
Minus the A.
No, because our dog had seizures, and then
Oh,
we
my
call him
God.
season. She's gonna seize.
Then we're like, oh, bring it straight season again.
Did she still get the pills?
Yeah.
No, we
every
gotta
day.
feed her pills every day.
Every day.
No way. Is it hard to get a pill into him?
Nah, she loves it. As soon as she hears a little container with medicine cup, she like, run.
She gets up the snap.
Fuck yeah.
How cute.
She has a little pill pocket.
Drug addict.
She is. She's a druggie, dude. She
gotta
hears
give her
it.
one
She's like,
every
fuck
day.
yeah, let's go. Put it in my mouth.
A lot of dogs on stuff.
They know stuff?
They're on stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
My little Sophie's on
Here we go.
stomach acid medicine.
Yep. Xylitol.
What is that?
Is that it?
How do you know that?
My grandfather was on xylitol, I think.
It's like fucking acid reflux shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What else?
But
Promeprazole or some shit. Yeah.
Yeah. Sanadol. Yeah. There's a new drug. Every night there's a new drug.
I know, we just gotta make up noises, it'll be a drug.
Hematol.
Yeah. I used to play that with my Japanese buddies. I would like make a sound and see if it was a word. And Like, Theo.
Like,
He's like, don't talk about my mother that way.
Yeah.
How you met my mom? That's crazy.
They had a dude at my show one time, he was laughing, came out of the closet, he was with his buddies like, I'm gay, and just came out of his buddy. This was in Westwood. This was like 7 years ago. Yeah.
During one of your stand-ups?
Yeah, I was just doing jokes, yeah. But I think things can like happen that like makes you like act as, you know, like,
You hit an emotion, dude.
yeah.
You're just like,
he couldn't hold it anymore.
Slow, like a slow sizzle. And it's like, oh, okay.
you like cry after too. He's like, I'm gay.
His buddies just bought him another drink and everybody just kind of kept it hush up.
They probably
Hey,
knew.
man.
They were like, duh.
Kind of knew.
Yeah, they're like, we're all gay, bro. We know.
I know. It's like I sucked your dick. Remember? It's
You
like,
think you just hang out with a bunch of gay dudes for no reason?
I know. That's fucking funny.
But that's wild that he was able to do that, huh?
Yeah, so she started having a seizure, so he initially thought it was a
A
heckler.
high school passed a rule that everyone makes the cheerleading squad, or no one does.
That is the dumbest
I
fucking.
hate this standard. I hate this.
Because everybody needs to be included.
I fucking hate that. They're just setting up these kids for failure. That's what's really happening. And
You
it
know why
sucks.
this shit's terrible? Because when I become a parent, I'm gonna have to go to this shit and watch terrible cheerleaders.
I'm gonna play a clip of one of the cheerleaders.
Did you go to school, San Quentin?
A very bad school.
I like schools with a little bit of bullying though.
I like a little bit of bullying, man.
Prepares you for the real world.
to
I mean, there's a pecking order for sure. Like even amongst freaking animals, there's a pecking order. It's like you stay in your lane, like you're good or you're bad, or like you're strong or you're weak. Like
Yeah, and your struggle, your journey is what makes you even means anything.
anything worthwhile having, it gives you some type of struggle.
Yes.
I think like even like the best comedians have like the most fucked up lives. Like, you know?
Yeah.
It's like the most interesting fucking stories, dude. Like all the comedians that I fucking love, they always have like weird perspective because of something that they went through.
Selling hams and fucking zards.
Slanging G-pigs, getting molested. You can't even tell a joke if you weren't molested.
you were molested,
Probably.
Louisiana, buddy.
Yeah, it's Louisiana, dude.
so by your sister.
We called it friendship.
I mean, Bobby.
We call it
There were so many kids at one time living at our house. You had to, somebody, yeah.
Somebody touched
Somebody touched somebody.
I couldn't turn on a light switch without hitting somebody's tit, you know? There was just so many kids at the house.
We call it
We
friendship.
call it friendship.
Hey, you want to be my friend? Hey.
Whoa, God, the butt? Come on, God.
Which the mouth, Theo? I don't know.
Well, yeah, start above the head, above the neck.
He went straight to the butt.
I know.
Gosh, bro. Too Christian.
We call that family though.
That's all that family.
Too Christian.
That is very too Christian.
They don't call it butt buddies for no reason.
That is very Christian. I'm still a virgin. I got fucked in the ass.
Wow.
Yeah, there's like some weird like Christian people like just if their church stories are the most insane.
Yeah.
Like how they view like your virginity was the funniest thing to me. It's like if I got fucked in the ass, I'm still a virgin. I had a church leader, right? This is like after I left the church and we all went our separate ways.
Him and God went their separate ways.
I was like, hey, remember in when we were at church and you told us all that you were a fucking virgin, right? And she goes, yeah, I was a virgin. And I was like, you weren't a fucking virgin. I know who you fucked, right? It was our friend, right? And she goes, but he didn't come inside me. I was just looking at her. I was like, are you a fucking adult? Like, what did you just say to me?
He cummed on my face, David. I'm a fucking virgin.
He didn't come inside me.
It didn't enter my body.
I was like, where do these rules come from? Like, who taught you these rules? It's not in the Bible.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm like, somebody teach me these rules. You know what I mean? Like, fucked in the ass. I'm still a virgin.
Dude, you look like a guinea pig. I just realized it a little bit. Like a hairless one. And I love them. And I don't mean that as a mean thing at all. But dude, look one up and you'll see what I'm saying. They're beautiful.
You I think for the last minute, he didn't hear a single word you said. You guys were making eye contact. He's like, what does he look like?
I used to sell you.
Why do I have an affinity toward this guy?
Yeah. Bro, you really, really do, man. I think it's the eyes.
The eyes.
Hairless, right?
Aren't they on the side of
They have
them?
hairless guinea pigs?
I mean, this one obviously works at a garden, but it's like a little bit, guy.
That looks like a mouse.
Yeah, you gotta look. You gotta take some
Anyways,
other headshots.
I wanted to show you guys something.
Oh yeah, show us.
So I wanted to show you a video clip of one of the cheerleaders